What's good, guys? We are NBA podcasters back with another podcast. Today, I'm with my bro.
What's good, guys?
Today, we're going to be starting a series called Off-Season Talks. It's basically where we take a low-caliber team, usually 8 seed and below, and we just talk about trades and ways the team can be better next season. It includes the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference, and today's team is the Orlando Magic. So let's get started.
Somai, what do you think the strengths are for Orlando Magic?
I feel like their defense is really good. Like they're top 10 ranked, that's for sure. And they have a good mindset on defense. They have personnel that can be good at defense. They have Jonathan Isaac, which is leading the NBA in blocks. So that is a huge plus. But Chef, what are some like weaknesses of the Orlando Magic? So what
For
can
the
they like work on? What do they
for
lack?
the Orlando Magics, they are definitely lacking on offense. Definitely. Cause like for example, Jonathan Isaac, he's good at defense, but he can't shoot the ball. As well as, Aaron Gordon. He cannot play offense as well. So like
Yep.
they are basically worse than the Knicks right now.
Yeah.
They need some shooters.
Yeah.
So, Matt, what do you think about the coaching, though?
I feel, in my opinion, it's bad. It is bad because the way they coach is old school. Basically, it's where they give it to
Yeah.
Vucevic, especially in crunch time, because that's basically their best offensive player right now, and they give it to him in the post. You can't in this day and age. You can't just have one person who's good at offense. They have
Right.
other players, but like you can't just give it to Vucevic every single time and expect him to do work. He can do work, but it's not gonna work every single time because teams are smart now. They know how to trap or do something. They know how to get out of his hands. So I feel like, especially in crunch time, their decision making and their coaching is quite bad.
Yeah.
So, Shaf, what are some trades that the Orlando Magic can do?
So first, I think that they could do it with the Timberwolves, and the trade can be like Aaron Gordon and DJ Augustine for D'Angelo Russell. And I think this is a really good trade because Orlando's lacking on offense, but Timberwolves are lacking on defense, right?
Yeah,
So if Aaron Gordon, DJ Augustine goes to Timberwolves, they can have they'll be good defenders for them because Timberwolves already have good offense, Carl Anthony Towns, and like they have good backup offense players on the bench, so they need some defensive players, as well
yeah.
as the Orlando Magics. They are
It's the
lacking on
complete
offense.
opposite.
Exactly. Orlando Magics, they need offense, and D'Angelo Russell can shoot the ball.
He
Like
can shoot and he can create his own shot.
exactly. He can put up points though. That's the thing.
Yeah. And
So
then
my
the team
yeah,
can make up for it on defense because they have so many good personnel on defense, so they can just make up for his bad defense.
exactly. All right, so my what do you think is another good trade for them?
I feel like people might question this, but Aaron Gordon at a first round pick for DeMar DeRozan. What do you think about that, Chef?
To be honest, it's a good trade, but if I was San Antonio Spurs, I wouldn't do it. Like I
Why?
would, but like San Antonio's rebuilding. Like they have DeMar DeRozan only. LaMarcus Aldridge is old, you know, and like Rudy Gay is old. All their good players are old. DeMar DeRozan's are their only hope since Kawhi left. So I know that DeMar DeRozan can't play ball. Like, and if you see in a way that is good because DeMar DeRozan, like I said, he can shoot the ball. He can like put up points. He's really good at mid range. Even if he's not good at threes, he's really good at mid range. So he can like put up points for Orlando. And Aaron Gordon can also play defense for the Spurs.
Yeah.
But that's not a good move if they want to rebuild. If the Spurs want to rebuild.
Another reason why I chose this trade in particular was because they can make up for it. Like they can make up for the lack of defense that DeMar DeRozan gives. So it's not it's kind of a win-win. I know that Aaron Gordon isn't the best for the Spurs right now, but for now it's quite good if you think about it.
Yeah, but it really depends on the Spurs. If they want to rebuild, I don't think that's a good option. But if they want to like improve on their defense, that's a really good option.
And I'm not saying that DeMar DeRozan is gonna carry them every single night. He's gonna score 50. I'm just saying that he can. They're a top 30 team right now on offense. I think he can make them like top 25. Maybe,
Right.
maybe.
Right.
Like he won't make a huge difference. Like they're already top 10 offense, but he's gonna do some of the work.
Mm-hmm.
What are some other trades in mind for you, Shaf?
So another trade I was thinking is that what if the Orlando Magics give Aaron Gordon and 2 first-round picks to the Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, and I think this is an okay trade. I mean, it's a really good trade because I know Warriors are really good. They have Stephen Curry, they have Klay Thompson, they have good shooters, right? And they
Yep.
have a first-round pick that's coming in 2020. And if you think about it, they're either going to pick James Wiseman and what's his name, Lamelo Ball. We'll make another video about the 2020 draft later on. But right now, Andrew Wiggins is a good shooter, and I know people are saying that he hasn't developed since he's been in he's been in Minnesota. But I think that he's gonna develop more and become a really good superstar. So he's gonna be good for the Orlando Magics. He's gonna be good superstar all around.
Yeah. And in your opinion, do you think Andrew Wiggins is a good defender? So like do you think he'll be able to do like he'll keep his ground when he's on the Orlando Magic if he goes there? Do
It's
you think
questionable. It's questionable. Like,
so it depends on who's the person like who's the person he's guarding.
yeah, it depends. So, what do you think about this trade, though?
I think it's a good trade, but I for some reason I like the trade, but like it'll especially Aaron Gordon, he'll fit well because for now he could play like Draymond could be like the I don't know like the 4, and then Aaron Gordon could be like the 3, and then someone or it could be the other way around,
Yeah,
or this is just my opinion, but maybe Draymond could play center.
he could. It's not like he can't. He
Yeah,
can. He can
yeah,
rebound
yeah.
and stuff like that. All right, so Somai, give me another trade that you think is good.
I feel like this really makes sense, but it's basically where the Orlando Magic trade away Aaron Gordon and Mo Bamba for Gallinari. I think this is a great trade because, first of all, Gallinari can shoot. He's a good defender. He when he goes to the line, he can definitely make his shots from the free throw line. The Oklahoma City Thunder, maybe if they want to get, they have a lot of picks from the Clippers trade that they had.
Yeah,
They could maybe go to the Orlando Magic and be like, pick one, whichever one you think is the best. You can maybe have that one, or if not, you could just do those two. On like I don't think the Orlando Magic is gonna do it because they're trading away Mo Bamba, one of
yeah.
their key pieces. But I feel like it's worth it for Gallinari. What do you think, Chef?
I mean, I kind of disagree. I agree on Orlando like not making this trade because of Mo Bamba because Mo Bamba is like a decent player, a decent rookie. He can be one good player when he becomes older, and like giving away like a young player like that, I don't think that's a good move for Gallinari. You know?
No, in my opinion, I see your argument, but Like you're getting Andre. He can shoot. He's kind of a good defender. Like
Yeah.
he's giving them all they need.
Right.
Uh, Shaf, what are some other trades that the Orlando Magic could do?
All right. So one last trade I'm thinking is that what if the Orlando Magic give Aaron Gordon, only Aaron Gordon, to the Nets for Joe Harris and a first round pick? I think that's a good trade because Aaron Gordon cannot, like we said multiple times, Aaron Gordon cannot play offense, right? And the
Yeah,
Nets right now, they have good shooters. Kyrie, Kevin Durant's coming next year,
yeah.
and
He
Aaron
might be
Gordon
able to take
can
the
really
power
help.
forward spot.
Yeah, they can. He can help them. Yeah, like on defense, right? Joe
Yeah.
Harris is a really, really good shooter. He's a good 3-point player, and I think that can help the Orlando Magics a lot.
I feel like this is also a great trade because, like again, Aaron Gordon can shoot, so he could just play maybe four for the Nets. But Joe Harris is gonna be great. He's a good defender. He could shoot really good. I don't
Hmm.
think he can make his own shot, but he can shoot.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
gives them what they need.
He's a good role
Uh,
player.
I think he could start. I think he could start.
He can start, but like but if you think about it, there's already Evan Fournier, and like,
But yeah, you're right. Maybe.
or what if he can start on the small forward position? You never know.
Joe Harris,
Yeah,
small forward,
yeah.
small forward.
What? Am I wrong?
No, Joe Harris can't play small forward. Are you dumb? He can't play
I
small
don't
forward.
remember how tall is he. How tall is he again?
He's no, he's decent. He's like a shooting guard type height. Not even, maybe even shorter. He can't play small forward. There's no way he can play
Okay, then
small forward.
then he's gonna be in the bench then.
Oh my, oh my.
What? I'm
Joe
not saying he
Harris is
will.
gonna play
I'm not saying he
small
will.
forward.
I'm
Oh
just
wow.
I'm predicting. I'm
No,
predicting.
he can't. Who the coach is dumb if he says Joe Harris can play a small forward.
Okay, I'm just guessing. I'm not saying he can. I'm just predicting.
Yeah, and like the reason Aaron Gordon is in every single trade is because he's the only tradable piece.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
bit like he's not a big name, but like he's the best out of all of the people that
I mean,
the
think
Orlando
about it.
Magic can trade.
If you think about it, Orlando can't trade Vucevic. He's like
Yeah.
he's like the Stephen Curry for Orlando.
No,
You
but
know.
and he's taking the only thing with Vucevic is he's taking up too much money. If you think
True.
about it, he's taking
True.
100 million per year. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. We post every week, so stay tuned and peace.